coverage will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Gentile in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Gallinari. Kleba with the rebound. To the left wing. Wagner can't hit. Now Bellinelli. There's the pass to Hackett. To the inside. Here's Benzing. Lays it up off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Gallinari outside. From the high post, and he gets the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Gentile. Pass to Bellinelli. Down low. It's stolen by Schroeder. And they're pushing it up. Low. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Bellinelli. Right block shot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Schroeder. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Gentile. And another shot out to the right wing. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Low. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Bellinelli. Here's Gentile inside. Gallinari, and it's Gallinari on the follow. It's all knotted up. Gallinari's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. 1:58 left here in the first quarter. Low, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. Passes to Hackett, takes the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Datome kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Datome. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
1:14 left in the first. And it's Melli with the rebound. Here's Datome. Oh, that's blocked. And here's Tice. Shot to stop the run. The layup missed. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
To the paint. Melli passes to Bellinelli. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Low. Here's Tice. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. It's deflected. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Italy leading. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Brooks, and it's Melly in at the center. Inside, here's Datome. Got a piece of it. Here's Hartenstein. The quick look, no good that time. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And there's the pass to Datome. It's good from about 19 feet. Schroeder with the ball. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Hartenstein drops in the layup for two.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Hackett, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on the second free throw. Now Schroeder. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Tries from 16. Jump shot is good that time. And it's a tie ball game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Down low. Gentile, the pass to Melly. Off target on the 15-footer. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. He goes up again. Pass to Bonga. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Kept alive. And at last they get one to fall.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's Melly. Tries from 7. And the bank shot is good. Melly's got his second basket. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 6.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Shakes him. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Schroeder. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch. everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Gentile. Softly drops in the floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Schroeder against Bellinelli. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 8 points. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
1:04 left in the second quarter. Here's Gentile. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Schroeder, right side. Misses from short range.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Intercepted. And they're on the break. Here's Bunga, and he lays that one in.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gentile. 17 seconds left here in the second. Here's Gallinari. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep three-point range, it's not going to go for him. Doesn't go for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense.
Thanks for joining.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's Schroeder to the inside. Wagner. And a missed layup. And it's Hackett in at the point. And he lays it straight in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Bucket is good. Wagner's got his first bucket in this one.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Gallinari passes to Hackett. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Out to Gallinari. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Gentile. The 19-footer is on the money.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Now here's Schroeder. 8 points for him. Passes it to Kleba. Schroeder outside. Pass to Kleba. Here's Wagner. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Wagner's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And the pass to Gentile. Kicks it to Gallinari. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Schroeder. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Tice. He gets that one. Tice has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Gallinari surveying the D. Knocked away. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Melly passes to Hackett. And the wing jumper offline. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. .153 left in the third.
Play him tight. Come on.
Passes it to Melly. And it's good for 2. Melly's got 6.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Low. But they get it back. Another shot. And it's good. 2 points.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Defended by Tice. Here's Hackett. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. The pass to Gentile. Here's Hackett. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Here's Hartenstein, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gallinari left side. Here's Tice. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Germany, they lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Man, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Over to the wing. And that one hits back iron. From 15 feet away, and that's good for two. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
It's Schroeder with the drop. Got a hand on it. And now Gallinari pushing it up. No one back to stop him. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Gentile. Schroeder with the ball. Count it, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hackett, the pass to Gentile. He kicks it to Bellinelli. No good from outside. Bellinelli against Schroeder. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Hackett. There's the three. There's Gentile. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Pass to Bonga. Over to the left wing. Schroeder outside. Just 5 on the clock. Low. It's tipped.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And here they come. And they pick up 2. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these 2 teams match up with one another.
Schroeder passes to Wagner. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That one drops for him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. Buries it from three-point range.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
To the middle. Gallinari covering, uses the glass to finish the layup. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. From 13. And Wagner pulls it down. covering. Some solid defense from Gallinari. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Hackett. Six to shoot. Tries from 10, and it's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Schroeder. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Now that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me. That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
What do you think, guys?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open three in this situation. Look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that three-point line.
And now we present our Jordan player of the game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing it strong.
And so they get the victory here at home. What a show. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bellinelli in at the small forward. Gallinari down low. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Voron-Savic. And he banks in the layup.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Passes it to Gentile. And here is Bellinelli. Now the pass to Hackett. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the feed to Gallinari. Poked loose. From 10 feet out. That one no good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now, here is Gallinari. Can't hit from in close.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Pass to Cooligan. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Cooligan. It's blocked. Fast break. Here we go. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Down low, Ivylev. He gets it in there.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Hackett, the pass to Gentile. From the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the wing right side. The tray bangs home the trifecta. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 7.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. Shot clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
And Shved kicks to Bollenboy. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Feeds it to Karasov. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hackett. Yep, it counts. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Shved. There's the steal. A shot off that time. A good close contest so far. As we and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Gentile. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He nails it, and we're tied up.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now Shved. Swiped away. And here's the fast break. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Karasov. Passes it to Mozgov. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. Connects in the foul line jumper. Bellinelli's got his first points in this one.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And Shved kicks to Bollenboy. And the 3 off target. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the paint. The pass to Bellinelli. Clock at 6. Down low.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And the basket by Karasov.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Pass to Hackett. Back to Gallinari. Off target at the rim. Gallinari's gone 1 of 4 so far. Pass to Karasov. Back to Mozgov. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Gallinari outside. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Shved with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
There's a minute 47 left here in the second. This one for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Hackett, the pass to Detome. 1:25 left in the second quarter. Pass to Voron Savic. Bellinelli is covering. It's good from inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here is Gallinari. Fades.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
It's his first trip to the line. Gallinari hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Cooligan. "32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter." Good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
On the wing, Brooks. Gallinari right side. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Gallinari's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Here's Hackett. Plays it in off the breakaway. Here's Cooligan. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the...
Man,
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's Gentile in at the shooting guard. Ivylev. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
The baseline J off the mark. Here's Hackett. Plays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Good on the shot.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The pass to Gentile. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The dish to Gallinari from the baseline. No good. Shot missing. To the middle. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. It's a 1-point game. It's stolen. Pushing it up. Cooligan, that's good. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Out left to the wing. Gentile, the pass to Gallinari. And they're running. Here's Cooligan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Gentile, the pass to Gallinari. A 3-pointer off the mark. Gallinari's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Cuts off the pass. Inside, here's Zubkov, and he dunks it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Uncovered. That one, no good. Gallinari down low. A minute 50 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Misses in close. To the inside. Here's Cooligan. And the layup falls. 6 6 points for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That shot, no good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
.119 left to play in the third. Now here's Bellinelli. Over in the corner, Tome. A three-pointer, no good. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
50 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Bellinelli. Astamelli. Off on the layup.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Shooting foul. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
From the low block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. To the right side. Back to Bellinelli. They need this. Offensive rebound. And so it's the home team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense too, Greg. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Shved. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Gentile, the pass to Gallinari. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Gallinari on the wing. Passes to Gentile. Rebounded by Boy. Ballin' Boy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Shved kicks to Karasov. Launches a 3. They shoot again. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Shved. Here's Ballin' Boy. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
And there's the pass to Karasov. 5 on the clock. And here's Shved from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Shved's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's Gallinari missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah.
Watch out now.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
In the corner, it's Bellinelli trying to get something going. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. To the wing on the left. Pass to Cooligan. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Gallinari on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hackett. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .116 left in the fourth quarter. Almazgov. Pass to Cooligan. Puts up a 3. No good that time.
That's his first personal foul.
.51 seconds left in the fourth. To stop the run. No good there. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Passes it to Voron-Savic. Drills the baseline jumper.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. His three-pointers off the mark. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Brooks. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
finish on the inside for Mike James.
From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
A forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Well, he will on this dunk. I mean, he's saving them for the big moment.
There's the pass to Voran Savic. A putback. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cooligan. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Schroeder outside. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's Benzing. They get it back. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Cooligan. And Wagner pulls it down. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Makes it off the glass. Here's Cooligan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Schroeder with the ball. Fires from 18. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Connects from three-point range.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Wagner can't hit. And they're moving it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Kleba. And here's Schroeder. Passes it to Wagner. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Wagner's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. The pass to Voran Savic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Now here's Schroeder. To halt the run. Rebound by Cooligan. Here's Fritzone. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wagner can't hit.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding though and looking for the best shot possible.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Good on both. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Bobber in. He's guarded by Schroeder. Bobber in. It's blocked. Here's Bunga, and he gets it to go.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Out left to the wing. On its way from Shved for two. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's Schroeder. Here's Bunga. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have...
Tell us how you really feel
about that finish. Whew.
Hopper in. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Bowling Boy. Up top, Shved. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And they're pushing it up. Releases. Bunga. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Schroeder comes with the double team. To the middle. Here's Bowling Boy. Misses in close.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot. No hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
Bobber in. He's guarded by Schroeder for three. Shved. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Down low, Bobber in. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
A beautiful reverse layup. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Zubkov. Bobber in. Pass to Karsov for 3. It's rebounded by Tice.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And the shot goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Karsov. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Now Schroeder. And he makes good on the layup. Schroeder's got 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Shved, the pass to Bowling Boy. He feeds it to Mozgov. 4 on the shot clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Schroeder looking around. Here's Benzing. Offline with his three. Schved with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Boy kicks to Carson. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Mozgov with the steal. Up again. No dice on the putback jam. Here's Bonga. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Schved, the pass to Karasov. Boy shot is off. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Bonga. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Vorontsevich. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 7.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Here's Akpanov. The layup missed.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, the three-point shooting was the...
That's all for now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Schroeder. From past the arc. Here's Kleba. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Here's Benzing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. Right wing. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Cooligan. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the pass to Vorontsevich. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wagner passes to Schroeder, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's stolen. Here's the break. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Schroeder's got 8.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Ivylev off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Fires from deep, drills it from outside. He has 5.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Schroeder finds Tice. Schroeder up top, 8 points for him. On target from 13 feet.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taking on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
Plenty of space. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 1:46 left to play in the third. Shoots. The offensive rebound. At the tip, it's good on the putback.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Ivylev defended by Tice. For the tie, it's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under it.
Both teams will make substitutions. .115 left here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. Mozgov, it's good.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Giffey off target with his 3. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Pass to Bowling Boy. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bowling Boy's got his first basket.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Over to the left wing. Here's Karasov. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. On its way from Schved for 2. No good on the shot. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The home team up 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Vorontsevich. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. They've got Hartenstein, and it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. Pulls up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
And here's Schved from the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Boy. There's the pass to Voron. Out to the right wing. Now here's Shved. Here's Fritzone. And a miss there on the triple. Low. No good with the triple.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Kleba. Knocks it loose. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. To the wing right side. To the paint. Here's Voron. Tipped away. Low. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Voron from downtown, and Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kleba, the pass to Wagner. And here we go. Here's Mozgov. The shot from the low post is good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Passes it to Kleba. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And yes, it's good.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. The pass to Wagner. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
1:02 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Cooligan. Off target from outside. visitors with the ball. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wagner can't hit. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Inside. Low. A three-pointer, no good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Back to Kleba. And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Guys, your thoughts?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
And here's Shved from the arc. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything.
Erickson pops up top, gets out.
Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Gallinari. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Passes to Wagner. Tries yet again. Offensive rebound. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Gallinari outside. Down low. From deep. Here's Hackett. The pass to Gentile. To the inside. Here's Gallinari. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Kleba, no good. Gallinari left side. Bellinelli finds Gallinari. From 7. Kleba with the rebound.
let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gentile, the pass to Detome. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Schroeder. Up and in on the layup.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Gallinari outside. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Detome tipped back in for two. Detome's got his second bucket.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Wagner. Shot clock at 6. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder, Detome, and Wagner pulls it down. 1:03 left to play here in the first. To the middle. Gallinari with the rebound. Here's Detome, and it's in there. Detome's got 6. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder with the ball. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Pass to Gentile. Here's Detome. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Hackett. Shoots over Schroeder. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Benzing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Hackett, he's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Hackett. The putback is no good. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Bunga. Misses the layup.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Up the floor. Brooks misses. Here's Benzing. Shot from the low block. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Hackett. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Schroeder. Doesn't get it to drop for him. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lets it fly. Second shot opportunity. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Benzing. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Bonga on target from 13 feet. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Brooks outside. With the fadeaway. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And there's the pass to Hartenstein. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Out to the wing. And here's the break. And there's the whistle. Called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, Bellinelli trying to break loose. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Hartenstein. Got a hand on it. Now here's Bellinelli. He's guarded closely. Shoots. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 9.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Down low. To the paint. Here's Benzing. He's good with the little jumper in close.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Bellinelli passes to Brooks. Stolen away. And here comes the break. Here's Akpanov. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now Bellinelli. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. In deep. It's tipped. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Count the basket. Bonga's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Now here's Bellinelli. Guarded closely. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Fast break. Here they come. With 1 on the clock. And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to checking out the visiting team. Kenny?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating it.
And that.
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's Hackett in at the 1 spot. Now here's Schroeder. Sweet little floater. Schroeder's got 6 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder, and here's Gallinari outside, and Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one, and it's to Tome in at the 5 spot. Kept alive. Here's Kleba, and the call, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Gallinari down low. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Shoots from the right block. Count that one. Kleba's got his 2nd basket.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Pass to Detome. He feeds it to Gallinari. The jump hook, and that one is good. Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Wagner. Misses the jumper. Wagner's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Schroeder outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Schroeder's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. .146 left in the third. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Schroeder hits them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the left wing. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Passes it to Tice. From the arc, the shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Tice.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And so out of bounds it goes. No keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Hackett. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
That's good from Schroeder. He hits both from the stripe. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Now the pass to Hackett. On the wing, Bellinelli. Misses the 3. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Germany up by 8. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Hackett. 6 to shoot. Here's Melly. He's guarded by Schroeder. A nice shot by Melly.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Moving it up. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Pass to Hartenstein. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Hartenstein's got his first points of the game. To the inside, Melly. The teardrop falls in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Tice. Here's Hartenstein. Nails the baby hook. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Gallinari outside. Over Tice. A second chance effort, and it's Gallinari laying it in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The pass to Hartenstein. And he lays it straight in.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Hartenstein's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Here's Gentile. Gallinari outside. Fires for three. And it's Gallinari again missing.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And Tice gets it to go.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Pass to Gentile. Back to Bellinelli. Here's to Tome. The feed to Gallinari. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Gallinari. Off the left rim and out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Hartenstein. They get the rebound. And he drops it in from the low post. Tice has got 4 points this quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Gentile. Passes it to Hackett. Three-pointer. The shot misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's to Tome. Finished off the break.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
That's tipped. Releases. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard. The time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the lead. They have been terrific all night.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Shoots, got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Bellinelli passes to Hackett. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
Balutin off.
sideline reporter David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Passes to Gentile. Feeds to Gallinari. And there it is for him.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Bellinelli is covering. To the left side wing. Cooligan. They get it again.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Stolen. Here's the break. No good on that one. And they're on the break. Here's Gentile. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Cooligan. And the pass to Vorontsevich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
On the wing, Bellinelli. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
A great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
That's his first personal foul at the line.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 3. Pass to Cooligan. Up again. can't hit the putback. Here's Gentile. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Bellinelli is covering. Here's Vorontsevich. Tries again, and the layup is good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Hackett, and he's off on his first shot of the game. And here's the break.
That's a great dunk. Freakish.
Man overboard.
Wow. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Bollenboy. And he gets the whistle. 2. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Melly. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
35 seconds left in the first. To the right side. For 3, Schved. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it to Bellinelli. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Cooligan. Down low. Here's Schved. No good with the layup. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. They've got Brooks, and it's to Tome in at the 4-man position. Brooks, the pass to Hackett. Rebounded by Bollenboy.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Melly, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. Passes it to Schved. The shot, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Zubkov. Over to the wing. Here's Karasov. 4 on the clock. To the wing right side. And he misses his first shot. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Right wing. Boberin, Brooks covering. Antonov. And the 3 off target. And they're running. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Misses the baby hook.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Not really his range, and it's off target. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The pass to Gentile. Inside, it's tipped. One-on-one here. Count that bucket. He's got 5.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Gentile. He's got 6. Releases. Offensive rebound. Brooks. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The dish now to Shved. And he comes up with the deuce. Shved's got 8 points.
Now that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Out to the wing. 1:03 left to play here in the half. Pass to Brooks. 5 on the clock. No good off the back of the rim.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Count it.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Bellinelli. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Gentile. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Shved. Shved's got 4 rebounds in this game. Goran Savic, the pass to Carson. Nailed from 3-point land.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Gentile. 6 points for him. Can they get it? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. For 3, Shved. That one, no good. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the visit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from them.
And that.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Cooligan. Will run Savage. And the shot goes in. 6 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here is Gallinari. The jump hook. That shot off the mark.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Pass to Cooligan. No good on the 3. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Voron Savage, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Gallinari on the wing. Six feet out. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The pass to Bollenboy. To the paint. Mozgov with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Here's Cooligan. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Gentile. Pass to Hackett. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5. Here's Cooligan. Down low. Here's Mozgov. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Oberon tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Keeps it alive. Mozgov grabs the board.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's tipped. Wide open look. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
He lobs it up, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Gentile. He's got 6. Passes it to Hackett. There's the triple. Here's Gallinari. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Gallinari's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Mozgov. Here's Cooligan. A 3-ball. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Gallinari passes to Hackett. There's the pass to Melly. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Antonov gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Bellinelli. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's the visiting team ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So the wing on the left. Hackett, the pass to Melly. Yes, that goes in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Melly's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Shved dishes to Karasov. He kicks to Shved. Buries it from 3-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Melly. He's on target from 8 feet out. Melly's got 4 this quarter.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Can't cash in from close range.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. Off with the layup.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
And here they come. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And here comes the break. And it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Hackett. To the inside. Melly. It's good on the putback. Sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
And the shot goes down.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
To the right side. Passes it to Gentile. Dishes it to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Gallinari's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bellinelli is covering. From past the arc. The shot, no good. Here's Hackett, and they pick up 2.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Shved's got 5 points in the quarter.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Gallinari on the wing. Baseline try. Here's Gentile. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
1:12 left to play in the final quarter. Gallinari outside. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Fritzone. From outside, off the mark. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Rebound by Cooligan. Here we go, one-on-one. Throws it up high. Bellinelli is covering. For the 3. Drops in the tray.
3.
Out left to the wing. Here's Gentile. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Cooligan. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
this is just brilliant from Geoffrey Lauvergne. It really.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Here's Kleba. Pass to Wagner. The putback. Can't throw down the putback. Now the starting group for the visitors. From 10 feet out, and he hits the jump shot.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Shooter passes to Wagner. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Cooligan. Six on the shot clock. Ivylev got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Cooligan. Clock at 6. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Fires it up. Wagner, good. Wagner's got his second bucket of the game to go. Wagner's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Over to the left wing. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder, and it's blocked. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's the three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the left wing. Pulls up, high post. They grab their own miss. Tice was second chance points on the tip in. .143 left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Schved. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Low. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Schved. Tight defense on him. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .114 left in the first quarter of the game. Out to the right wing. And Karasov kicks to Bollenboy. Misses off the right iron. Here's Tice. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To the paint. Here's Zubkov. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Schroeder looking around. Shoots it. The rebound by Karasov. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bobarin. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here's Schroeder for 3. The shot, no good. The feed to Shved. Stolen away. And still a close game as the first quarter comes. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. Now the pass to Karasov. 6 to shoot. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Now here's Shved. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Cooligan. Offensive rebound. Shved's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Schroeder, right side. Six on the shot clock. Here's Benzing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Cooligan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shved, the pass to Vorontsevich. Now here's Shved. Not a lot of room. That's tipped. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And it's good, 2 points. Schroeder's got 6 points.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And here's Shved from the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Ball's knocked loose. Passes to Shved. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Kleba. Out left of the wing. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now Schroeder. He's got 6. From deep three-point range. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Benzing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 5 points in the game. 1:36 left now here in the second. Inside, Antonov, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Schroeder and Kleba now top of the key. Trains the three-pointer. Kleba's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Lets it fly from 18. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Now here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Here's Benzing. Off target from three-point range. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Trying his luck from deep. The offensive rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Kleba. Misses from close range. Kleba's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Fritzone, and the basket is good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Schroeder. There's the 3. It's good from long range. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they've been rewarded for...
And that's going to do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Cooligan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he gets the bucket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Wagner. All sorts of time. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist in the game. Ivylev. But they recover it. Fritzone. From deep. That one no good. They get a hand on it, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Benzing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Fritzone. No good from outside.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And it's Schroeder missing. Latrey hits it from three-point range. He has 7.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Picked off in midair. Here's the lob to the hoop. Here's Fritzone. And Wagner pulls it down. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Cooligan. Lets it go with a 3. And Wagner pulls it down. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
From deep three-point range, offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And here's Schroeder. He's got 8. Here's Benzing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
To the middle. Here's Wagner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Low. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Karasov. And the pass to Bollenboy. Here's Zubkov. Second chance shot. And a missed layup. Poked loose. 52 seconds left in the third. Down low from the stripe. And it's good for 2. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Schroeder outside. Shot clock at 6.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Passes it to Shved. Here's Karasov. Here's Bollenboy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And so it's the visiting team going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. No good on that one. Kleba's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Karsov. Here's Boy. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Schroeder. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Stolen. Fast break. Here they come. Pass to Kleba. Takes it from 10. That one doesn't drop.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Now Shved. Here's Karsov. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Over to the wing. Launches it. Shved, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Kleba. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And here's Shved from the arc. The shot, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Boy. Right wing. Karsov passes to Boy. To the paint, Ivylev, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Schroeder outside. Here's Benzing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 9 assists in the game. Great passes. 1:53 left to play here in the 4th. Shved, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. The pass to Karsov. Elbow shot. It's good. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now here's Schroeder. Here's Benzing. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
It's intercepted.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Rebound by Schved.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Karsov passes to Schved. Here's Karsov. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And the 3-ball is good.
3.
Here's Kleba. Schroeder with the ball. They swipe it. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business.